Hello, I'm Brian with HeadRush, and thank you for joining us today. This video is great if you're brand new to our HeadRush ecosystem. I want to know what it's like turning on the MX5 and how to navigate your way around before loading up or building rigs. Let's get started. When you power up your MX5 for the first time, you're going to see that awesome MX5 graphic, and then it's going to load all the contents, and boom, you're landing on the main rig screen. This screen displays what is in your input block, your digital pedal chain, your output block, the name of the rig you're on, what blocks have been assigned to your foot switches, the type of signal chain that you're using, and if tails is on or off. At the top of the screen, from left to right, the first thing you're going to get is the 3 lines. This gives you access to your saved set list and where you can create or edit them. Let's back out. Next is your search tool. If you tap on this, here's where you can type in a rig name that you're looking for, or even scroll through the set list that you're on. You can also pull down on the name of the rig and scroll through your set list also this way. Next to that is your save feature. Here's where you can decide to save your rig or save any changes you made to this rig as a different rig. Next to that is the 3 dots. Here is where you can choose to make a new rig, edit your rig name, discard any changes, go into your hardware assign menu, go into your global settings menu, or your lock screen. Now let's check out the input block and some cool options that you can find there. So let's double tap. The first thing you're going to see is the global gate. You can choose from some presets here, or you can tap on any of these and swipe to make any adjustments or use the encoder knob. Next, you'll find the arrow here at the bottom. Tap on that, and you'll see your noise filter and your USB in volume. The noise filter is great for reducing high frequency humming that is sometimes produced by guitars. The USB in volume setting controls the level of the audio signal sent from the computer to the HeadRush over a USB connection. Next, let's look at the output block. You're going to find this at the very end of your digital chain, and just tap that. The screen is very important because it will show you if you're clipping on your output signal, which can cause undesirable digital clipping and tones. If you see this go into the red, just use the rig volume to turn it down, or if you need to turn it up, just pull it or use the encoder knob. The last option here is rig width. This setting will control how wide the stereo field is on your output signal. 100% uses the full stereo field, while 0% produces a mono signal. Now let's jump back to your main rig screen. The last 2 features here are tails and your signal path. When you tap on just your input or your output settings, you're going to get your options for tails. When you turn on tails here, it activates reverb or delay tails when you switch to a different rig. But when you tap on a stomp box, I'll show you, you're just going to get an on or off block here. Next, if you tap on an amp or a cab, you'll get on or off, but you'll also get the ×2. That opens up the double amp or double cab configurations. Next, if you tap on the input or output block, you're going to see your signal path options. It's important to note when you open these up, you get a mix icon in the middle. When you double tap on this, you're going to get the options to control the mix of a split signal path. You can pan them far left and right, or pan them all the way to the left or to the right. This was an overview of the options found in your main rig screen on MX5. Hope it was helpful, and check out our other videos that dive deep into the functionality of the HeadRush MX5. I'm Brian with HeadRush, and have a great day.